He be cutting it too low?
I need extra light. It's too dark. I can't see shit.
You recording, man?
Nah, I just said I need extra light. It's too dark. I can't see shit. Nah, like, you feel me? Just the extra light. Cause nothing like that. Just the hairs and shit. The hairs is too dark. You feel me? Like,
I hear you. I respect it. I respect it.
I'm gonna do you right. Ooh. Motherfucker sound like firecrackers.
Nah, I think too.
I'm gonna do you right, bro. Don't even trip. I'm gonna give you the best cuts you have ever had in your life. Bet on that. You want me to line this up?
Nah, you don't want to cut it off?
Huh?
Like, shave it off type of shit.
Oh, you want me to cut it off? You don't want to line it up and shit?
You know, I'm baby face.
Baby, okay. We got baby face, baby over here. What is you laughing for?
That's just tickle, man.
Bro, you a child, man. Let me see right there.
Alright, come on.
I ain't gonna even touch you.
Fuck that tickle. But I can't. Alright, go.
Give me the track here.
Go ahead, man. Because you're thinking about it. Yeah, you gotta watch the game when you walk. You got your face down.
Fuck that shit tickle, bro. So when your female kiss you on your neck, you sit right there and laugh.
Hey, oh my god. I got that bro. Fuck.
Damn. You better stop laughing before you walk out of here with a bomb spot in the middle of your head.
Alright, bro, fuck, bro. Alright, come on.
See, there you go. And then that shit, boy.
Yeah, that shit tickle.
Look, don't talk about it. Nah, I can tell you over here getting goosebumps and shit.
Bro, that shit tickle, bro.
Damn shit. Everything I did, damn.
Bro, this thing is, bro.
You a clown, man. You a clown.
Fuck, that shit tickle, bro.
I think we're going to record. Slow you down real quick with this episode. Because burning is working. It's a holy water right there.
on that side. Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah,
You niggas acting funny, now the barber on the beat. Pulling up to your crib, what's up? I'm on your streets, come outside, little nigga. Let me show you what it is. Put the clip to his head, little nigga, take a seat. I'll line any nigga up, fade you little niggas up.
I can hear you. I could bounce a while a nigga get.
Alright, look, first thing you want to do to start any and every cut is to comb through the hair. You want to take your time, make sure you lift all the hairs off the scalp of the head, so that when you come through with the clippers, you can cut through everything evenly.
If she coming back now, hit the rest go. Satellite the message, hope these bitches get the memo. That nigga might bounce out if I.
Alright, next thing you want to do is to come in with your one guard lever open. You want to make sure you take your time as you glide the clipper through his head, so you could get an even cut all around.
This ain't no jamboree, we got real sticks that hit shit just like a Madden team. If you talking crazy, get him faded, now he Mr. Clean. If you ain't my nigga, then your bitch regardless, I tell the team. Yeah, she just wanna join the team, I know. Baby say she really love the way I sing, I know. If I get her to the
You always want to brush the hairs to ensure an even cut. And now I'm coming in with my Andes liners. To start the fading process, you want to do the ball guideline all around the head. Make sure the line is as straight as possible for an even fade all around. I am slightly dropping the line in the back to get a fade, a better transition.
If she coming back now, here the rest go. Satellite the message, hope these bitches get the memo. Decline, I can't ever find a time to call back. Transylvania movements on my bed, dress is all black. They tell me the place, I move the pad like I'm the slot back. She like pretty niggas, baby, come and get your soul snatched. Big smoking, let me roll when let's go to Astro. Steady running, need 200 minimum to pass go. If you want it, baby, pull up on me, move that ass, bro. I say what I want, I can't control it, I'm an asshole. New bitch looking better than my last, I had to step up. You bring yours and I bring mine, let's do the math and match up. Heard your niggas salty, better tell him sit the fuck down. Heard the way I sing and made her mine, she wanna fuck now.
Again, before you start cutting, you want to make sure you brush the hairs down. Now I'm coming in with my lever open, I'm gonna go up about a full inch. And as you get to the top of that inch, you want to make sure you use a flick out motion, so when you come in with your zero guard later, everything will blend in smoothly. And as you cut, constantly brush the hairs down so you can have an even cut all around. This is a very important aspect of cutting hair, so I do advise you to do it. Alright, now we're taking this ball guideline. Now you want to make sure you open and close your lever through this entire process. Make sure you use the flick out motion on that line so you can get the ball guideline out without making a harsh line. With blending this line out, I like to stay in one area just so I could attack that line in one spot and focus on that one exact spot. I know a lot of people like to move around the whole head, but with me, I like to stay on one side and focus on blending that whole line out.
Baby, yeah, that's that. I can have you fuck with lanes, baby, yeah, and that's that. How you say you love you more than me, baby, and that's that. I'm the nigga that you wanted for me, she run last. Don't run like a runaway, another day. Take a nigga off to playing with my baby. And they playing with your heart and they blowing like Pompeii. Man, they playing with your heart and we blowing like Pompeii. Just tell me what you doing to me. My body is feeling unusually. It feel like you here in the booth for me. I need you the most, you fell through for me, you fell through for me. Can we just get gone for a minute? I just really wanna slide where you live. Can we just get gone for a minute? I just really wanna slide where you live.
Alright, now coming in with that one guard open, you want to go up about a full inch. Once you get to the top of that inch, you want to use a flick out motion so everything can blend in smoothly. Make sure you take your time, constantly brush the hairs down so you can feed them into the teeth of the blade.
I'll be merging, no need for confessions. Your body a blessing to me. Blessing to me. Killer pussy, now it's resting in peace. She asked for a king.
Now when you're done doing that, you want to close the lever to your one guard to soften that middle line, so when you come in with your zero guard, everything can blend in smoothly.
I just really wanna slide where you live. Can we just get gone for a minute?
Just like taking out that ball guideline, you want to come in with your zero guard, open and close the lever until you fully take out that middle guideline. And what I mean by that, every time you close your lever, you want to move the clipper down closer to the line so everything can blend in smoothly. Now coming in with your two guard closed, you want to flick at the top of that line to blend everything out. Constantly brush the hair so you can feed them into the teeth of the blade.
I done lost like 4 niggas this year and that shit hurt for real. That ain't even including the past 2 years. This verse is working.
Now throwing on that 1.5, I'm going to do some detail work in between the 1 and the 2. With this, I'm mainly using the corner of my blade to blend in any dark areas that I see along the fade. You always want to make sure you take your time and not rush the process of the detail work, because at the end of the cut, you want to make sure your client is always satisfied.
They gon' laugh when they feel us. Fucking with that shit is gonna fuck around and kill you. Told y'all not to do it, but you niggas didn't listen. Now all I got is hella memories to look back on. Never too much pride, it really hurting this show. Headstrong, never weakness in my mind, and I know one day God gon' tell us all to come back home. Death is common in this lifestyle.
With this step, I'm going in with my one guard closed just so I can knock down both that's on the side of his head.
Addiction, listen, what you doing is your business, but be careful with it. I ain't judging nobody, it's bullets on the floor by the half. You wanna go by it, then that's how we gon' go by it. Find that shit that happened to Felix, I wanna know about it. Rack it up was 5'4", but Cuddy was a real giant.
Yeah, the RIPs.
Coming back in with my one guard lever closed, I'm gonna knock down all the bulk on the front of his hairline, so when I come in with my liner, she can have a crispy hairline. Before we get to the lineup, you wanna come in with your liners and knock down all the frizzy hairs on the top of his head, so all the hairs can lay down evenly.
Rest in peace to the flesh, but the soul never dies. For your vibe when I'm mobbing in the car and I get high. We was sliding on them niggas, popping bottles with the thugs in the P. We showing love, try to hate and you get hung. I'm a riddle was the code, never speaking what you heard.
When it comes to your client's front line, all I can honestly say is to take your time and make sure you don't push their hairline back.
Fuck. Pull up a chair, something. Let me paint a picture for you. Everybody living on, but it's people still hurting. Consequences and repercussions come in abundance. When you living by the chopper, you'll probably die by the bullet. Doing shit he wish he couldn't. Had to stop, but he couldn't. When the money feeling too damn good to stop from coming, it's gonna play you, so don't love it. If you trust it, it'll fuck you. In the word of Young Dolph, young nigga, get the
When it comes to using enhancements, you never want to use too much. You always want to make sure the line is as natural as possible. I like to use brown because brown always gives it a more natural look no matter what hair color your clients have.
I can't sleep. It's way too many RIPs, I can't think. It's way too many RIPs.
When using a razor, you want to make sure you always stretch the skin as much as possible, so when you go over it, everything can glide through smoothly and that you don't nick the client.
It's way too many RIPs, I can't sleep. It's way too many RIPs, I can't think. It's way too many RIPs.
Finally, after every cut, you want to make sure you free your client of all hair. I'm going to come in with my liners in just a little bit just to get all the little baby hairs that I missed at the beginning of the cut. Because I know I don't want to go home at the end of a cut and feel the back of my neck and feel little baby hairs back there, because I will be hot as well. And that's the cut. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm back on YouTube. I'm finna start dropping videos probably once every Saturday. You feel me? Please like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. I will see y'all next time. Stay blessed.
Really low key, my